If I can find my mouse. There we go. Find my mouse here. Get to the action. Like I said, new changes. I'm gonna be talking about those changes throughout the night. But enough of that. We're gonna get to the ring. By the way, if you hear the game music in the background, in my rush to record all this stuff, I accidentally forgot to turn the game audio off. So there is game music here. So I'm gonna get copyright struck. This straight here. But just in my rush to beat my game force updating, I recorded all this, didn't turn audio off, didn't turn anything. Really sloppy work from me from an editing perspective. Um, but we gotta go in here. Here is the Spanish goddess. Let's make it. Let's make it right. Let's make the introduction right. Make the introduction right. The Spanish goddess coming in to our arena. The first one to come out in our new setup. My new setup is very simplistic. There's assets from different arenas here. If you download the TNA arenas, that little locker setup is part of the little tunnel. It's part of the little tunnel here, so it has a bit of a different vibe, but it's easy. But we need to get on some rivals. Just going back to rivals, I'm seeing in the chat, we're talking about bronze too. We need to get on some rivals later on. Of course I paid the light bill. Of course I paid. What are you talking about? That was a one-time thing. That was a one-time thing. That was a what's the good word for it? What's the good word for what I'm saying? That was a choice. That was a production choice that didn't pan out long run. Didn't pan out in the long run. You know what? It didn't. But it's alright. It's alright. It panned out eventually. Eventually, this shit panned out, and we got going right. But how was wrestling? Let's move about real wrestling here while Miss CJ Perez comes out, one of our rookies here that has not gotten. This is not uncommon, not uncommon at all. Realistically, not uncommon at all. You're not. Okay, good. Hold on, let me make sure there's audio here. I think some of these, like, so this one, CJ is an in-house created character. She doesn't have music. So and naturally, I have the entrance music itself extremely low. But I turn it off completely to make sure that we don't have it. But on next episode, I should have some actual legit music. So if you have entrance music, please DM it to me on Twitter. By the end of the stream, we'll talk about Discord because there's some Discord work going on. There's some Discord work going on here. Oh, hold on. Let me spike real quick. Let me spike it up real quick and let me jump here. Was that a Spanish fly? Was that a Spanish fly immediately at the start of the match? It sure as hell was. I'm gonna do an audio check real quick. To make sure. Please let me know if you can or cannot hear it. I have the chat pulled up. I just want to make sure. So what I'm going to do is, I guess I'm gonna pull myself up real quick. I'll pull myself up real quick. Channel. I'm just gonna pull myself up. Channel. I'm just gonna pull myself up. That's weird. That's weird. I see that. There's no. But you know what's crazy? Is the media file is actually saying this audio. The media file saying is audio. Let me see if I did that. I spiked the audio up a little bit. It honestly was probably me. We're gonna blame 2K because in my rush to fix shit, I may have not had all of my editing done in the right way that things needed to be done. This arena's sexy too, y'all. Yeah, I put so much work into this arena. I sat, no lie, a week of my hiatus was literally building a damn arena into what I wanted it to be. And I'm not gonna lie, okay, this thing kind of looking. If I do say myself, this thing's it's kind of looking a little crazy here. A little crazy here. So I'm proud of myself with this arena setup that I've rebuilt from the ground up here, minus the stuff the assets that I stole from other arenas. Minus that, we got a Uranagi here by CJ Perez. CJ Perez in the black jeans, going for a cover one, just a one count though, early on. And making her debut, Sophia Hernandez, the Spanish goddess, in the pink and purple. Yeah, pink and purple. Pink and purple is a good one right there. Unfortunately, you know it's on brand. You know I gotta get abused. But it's alright though. It's alright though. You know, after yesterday's Marvel Rivals performance, you know you gotta give her something to let her bring her hopes up, let her bring her energy up here. And we got a modified gory bomb into a bit of a flatliner there. Lays out Perez. Perez has not had any luck this entire season. She's built like a bus, but has not had any luck this entire season. A kick out at 2 though. She's still in this match. Sophia Hernandez again debut right now, looking real good. See if she can keep that momentum going here. Nice one. And a cover again. Are we about to finish this match already? While I'm doing editing, are we about to finish this match? And she grabbed the ropes and it didn't even matter. Sophia Hernandez with the win. It did not even matter. Who the hell was there to stop that shit? And look at... Okay. CJ, you gonna respect? CJ giving a little bit of respect there. She ain't dealing with it. Unfortunately, CJ's had this where she's trying to be a good sportsman. She's trying to move. She's built like a bus, but she's not winning no matches. She's not winning no matches though. Don't know what to say there. Here, another loss for CJ here. Unfortunate loss for Miss CJ here. It happens. It happens. Great match, great debut for Miss